So today we'll discuss like which database should I use, what will be the scenarios and when, what is the use case, where to use which database and all. So here we seen one of the post we have in LinkedIn. So MySQL. So we have multiple database are there, relational, non-relationals and in memory. So in relationals we have SQL. So in SQL uh, SQL mostly why we are using for this general purpose of SQL database, the relational database to fetch the details. So the use cases in if you see here, so the use cases in relationals we have a web frame. While we are developing any web frame, ERP based application, CRM based application, e-commerce and any SaaS applications related, then we will go for this ERP. ERP means means relational database, either MySQL, Oracle, Postgres, SQL Server, Cloud SQL, RDS and Cockroach DB, Yagabytes and all. So these all are the relational database which we use to general purpose of database query to fetch the details while we are developing this use cases of web frame, e-commerce, web applications. Coming for the new SQL in this relation, some of the new SQLs also added in this relational database is Spanner, Cockroach DB, Yagabyte, Amazon Aurora, OCI and or Azure Cosmos. So this is all why we are using for this RDBMS and SQL HASTAP purpose. So the use cases is gaming, global financial ledgers, supply chain, inventory management. In that cases we will go for this new SQL. So this also have relational database. Now we have a data warehouse. So that data warehouse is Snowflake, Redshift, Oracle, Synopsys and then SQL servers, big queries, Hive, Databricks, terabytes, these all. So while we are using for online analytical way, so OLAP analytics and all, in that cases we will go for this database warehouse. Snowflake is the most important here. So data mining, analytics, reportings and Power BI and all, in that cases we will go for this. So these all are the relational database. Coming for non-relational database, so we have a if you see here, so we have non-relational database also. So non-relational database means document oriented based database, we can say NoSQL database also. So this is non-relational database. So here MongoDB, CosDB, Firestore, Oracle and then Azure Cosmos. So the good for large scale or complex hierarchical data, in that cases we will go for this document oriented database like NoSQL. So when to use the use cases, while we are developing mobile web applications or IoT based applications, real-time sync-ups, synchronizations, offline synchronizations, personalized app, in that cases we will go for this document oriented programming SQL. So documentation SQLs means NoSQLs, we will go for that. Some of also have NoSQLs database is column oriented. So the column oriented means big tables, Azure, Cosmos, Cassandra and this one Skyla DB. So this is heavy read and write event functionalities. So use cases, if you want to personalizations and add tech or recommendations engines on fraud detections, in that cases we will go for this column oriented database to detect the fraud cases and all. So we have this also non-SQL database. Others we have in-memory database. So in-memory database is Redis cases and memory stores, then mem cases, Hazelcast and e cases. So if you see here, so good for this is for in-memory database. So that this code for in-memories and key value stores. The use cases we have caches, gaming, sessions, stores, laser board and social chat, news, personalizations and add text. So while we use this one, so we can use either in-memory database. So mostly we have three type of database here: relational, non-relational and in-memory. So depends on the requirement, you can go for this all. So here we have some definitions also, how we will choose the database, what is SQL structured query and then what is a new SQL, so NoSQL database and all. So we have in-memory database. So we seen multiple posts on LinkedIn here. So if you see here, So like that we have multiple posts. There we can see like what all are the things. So there are multiple system designs related to the post, but this we discuss for this database related. So what is SQL, what is new SQL, what is database, new SQL database, and in-memory database. Yeah, thank you.